Alright, time to continue more coding, because that's essentially all I've been doing for most of the stuff. So, let's try to remember where we are at when it comes to the stun manager, which we made last time. Okay, we changed the functions. Now we need to actually change them to a proper thing. I may want to use a resource because this is 4 things. I don't like the idea of 4 things. So let's go to Stun Manager. Actually, no, let's go to Stun Manager at export var type data and then go resource. Okay. And then let's create a new resource. Okay. How do I make a new resource? Script. UGD script. Go to this. Give it a class underscore name. Attack that resource. Extends resource. Alright. Save this. Then there are 4 things that we pass to the stun manager. First off, stun type. We pass these 4 things. Total distance, duration, direction, and type. So, let us grab those and put them in here. I probably want this to be a dictionary because a dictionary we can select. Let's see. Duration. Let's put damage. I'll put it as an HTML. Export var back distance. Not that 1 word or 2 words. Just like and then the direction, if it's right or not, is a separate thing that would be determined in a different way. Yeah. Let me put back the function for a fake start. So I can still work with it. So now that we put it back, next start, just to test that this thing works. So 19 arrows. One of those is real, the other are not. Is extra missing something? Probably. Yeah, stun type. Okay. Okay, so that's just to have a thing for more testing purposes. All right. Now let's go back to the resource. The type, I should look up how to do a dictionary. Is the stream running? Did I forget to set it up? No, it's running there. Let me refresh. See if it's properly working on Twitch. Yeah, okay. It was just weird. Okay. How to get dictionary in Godot. Name, key, value, yada yada. So this is essentially the type of thing we would want to do. Alright, so name in quotations, colon, number. Can I go into this? 217, 6,000. Okay, here we go. Basic. Let me continue until I'm done. One of those numbers. Okay, let's give them all numbers. Five and six. Let's go back to this and be confused. It needs an equal sign. Ignore as well. Okay, can it be like this? Basic is not declared in parent scope. Okay. Copy this and control Y. But it is declared, not as its own thing. Do you need these? That's fine. I don't I don't know how I want to make the dictionary now. I just see it in the editor. Make a new scene, add another node, attach the script to it. Can't wait. Can I save this? Can I save the script? Save as attack data resource. Okay, and let's put, I don't have a folder for resources, which is just a dumb thing to not have. Oh, hurtable player scenes. Okay, I'll put in player info, I guess. Create a folder. Sources. It's in something. Okay, let's change the color to, I don't know, pink. Put this in. If I click create new resource, it just does, okay, which is a different thing. Open, okay, how do I do this? New node, add this resource. It's type resource. Right, dependencies. Okay, cool. But this resource doesn't have anything. I think there's another one. I'm sorry, what? Our stuff. Okay. Um, um, type. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. How do I use resources? Oh, gosh. See, hold, but how do I work with the resource? Let me Google how to use the resources. Create a resource in the sector. This can even be a type that derives resources as long as your script is extending it. Set the script property in the inspector to be your script. Okay, this thing. Open script. New GD script. No, I don't want new GD script. Discard. Let us throw in. I have this thing. Open this. There we go. That works. Class name. Tag. That's alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. So duration, damage, knockback, distance. Those are the 4 things that we're gonna need to know. Do I care about this or no? How is it set? Equals 1 equals 2 equals 3 equals 4 equals 5 equals 6. There's a colon 1. Resources are a little new to me. Okay. So this information can be stored in the attack to make it easier to add an attack and then just edit its resource if I want to copy and paste the same resource. At least that's how I hope it would be. Got manager, now I want the stop manager. Is it click on? This should be. Okay. Okay. So manager. Can I throw that in? Yes. Can I throw this in? Also yes. And then click on it. If I throw in the scripts, what happens? it's useless. So let me throw in the actual resource so we can edit it. Cool. And then we can actually have it be the correct class. So if I clear it, new attack data, done. Epic. That makes some things easier. So for this, I'll just go with some type basic duration 10 damage 1,000 150 knockback distance 100 no 1,000. Okay, so I don't think this should be in the stun manager. This should be in the hitbox. Yeah, that makes more sense. Um, oh, the class name is just typed badly. Save that, go to the hitbox, change the type to match. Nope, cancel that. Okay, then attack damage. Image dot knockback distance dot duration. Then I can just pass the resource. Like that, I wrote got hurt, which just takes underscore info. This will also be out of the class attack data. Input damage. Which makes sense. Let's go with these three. And then, actually, no, let's not go with these three. Let's go with another attack data. Okay. Now, I do need to deal with this. I don't know if this is the right thing, so I'll just cut it to see how that ends up coming out. Dot some type, and then the other ones don't come out, which is fine. I haven't numbered these. So what type are they? And type. What type is stunt type? Quick start and type as well. Go with a tag. Gotcha. Instead, just to be consistent. Run valid key. This and all the other ones don't have one right now. Okay. That's the one attack, and then there's the other attack with way too many. Did we actually just copy one frame? Clear frame. Reset boxes. Clear frame. Add frame. Paste. Paste. Just Control V. Control V. Control V. Control V. I shouldn't have done that without affecting one of these yet. 10, 100, 1,000. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Add an entry. Its names. 6. Yep. Run it again. So it starts from 0, which is fine. Makes sense. Does it still work? We killed it, but it didn't actually knock back or anything like that. So let's fix that. Go to List Manager, delete that because we don't need it. Run it again, and try to identify the problem. We hit something. Cool. It has a D exception, so it's not hitting again. But it didn't move. Meaning what? What didn't happen? It's this burning spell. Did I assign the type? Let's just assign basic. Okay. That's 0 here. Is that the same in the other one? System manager has basic. The attack data also has basic, but sets a different number. Run it. Kick. We hit it, but it didn't move. Okay. Underscore. I need a pump. Okay. Let's call it 0. That's the problem. Okay, that's working. Meaning the other boxes are broken by having knockdown. Okay, that's something else. Don't know why. Alright. Let's set defaults. Equals 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 0. Equals 10 equals 100, and this equals 1000. Those are the defaults now. And same thing for all the other ones, I think. Alright, so that's just a weird thing that I don't get. That's like, these are the exact same. Let's try the 5. There's some stuff. Okay, another thing I want to check actually as well is the player and its hurt box. So player 2D, there's the hurt box warning remover. Let me move this up just to see. I want to move this way up here just to see what happens. Okay, interesting. This is now the player. That makes a lot of sense, as this is the one that's actually connected to the entity. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, let's move this back down and have it on there to align and align properly and hopefully. So that's something to keep track of for the players. That this is an important node, not just a warning remover, but the player collision box. Now, every attack has a resource that has its information, which is an option, but let's go to attacks. Let's set these to -1. I'll set the defaults to -1 as well. From this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do the third one. So right now we have just the left and right stun. We should also have an up and down stun or crumple stun or some other type of stun. But what would they really do? Oh, the crumple would just have them fall. The knockdown would have them fall hard and stop them from being able to act. The wall bounce would launch them far to the right and then come back. Wall bounce would be probably a lot harder. Maybe I should just do launch, which I have. Launch. I feel like it's set typed that wrong here. Launch is probably the next big one. So there's launch up, launch right, launch diagonal. The sun system is going to be very important, so it really needs to be robust enough. So right now it's set to work in straight lines. How many stuns are going to be that different? Let's see what happens if I do both in a short time. Both of them are assigned wrong. Basic, 10, 100, 1,000. And also for this one. Basic, 10, 100, 1,000. That one's not working as well. Okay. Because it didn't get set yet. Let me restart this. Okay. Gonna walk right in front of it. Over here. Gonna press the button once to see where it goes. Okay, it's still on light. Press it once more, and then a third time. Right? That's not where it goes. Now we press once. Press that. And okay, not. Did I set it up so I can't attack with two different things at the same time? Yeah, I can't attack at the same time with two different things. Okay, that's actually good that I can't attack with two different things at the same time. How did that happen? Start an attack, is attacking, current attack. Oh, I can't change my attack unless I am not attacking. I don't need to see, I just need to complain. Alright, I think tomorrow, to make it easier on myself, I could just do some documentation. So let's add that to the to-do list. Right, a bit of documentation. Alright, gonna end the stream, gonna relax, go to sleep, and do something tomorrow. But today, we made a resource, understood a little bit more on how to use a resource to change things. We used an enumeration and enumeration export that have the same values inside, which I really don't know if it's set up the best way because of that being in two different locations with the same requirement for the enumeration. Anywho, we're going to stop.